This is the All Bros podcast. I am Caleb Albers.
And I'm Jonathan Rose.
And we are a couple of aspiring filmmakers that love to watch and critique movies, but also enjoy a lot of bit of the nerd life. This week on the podcast, we will be talking about our Road to Infinity War progress. This week was Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and next week is Spider-Man Homecoming. Rose has some Funko news and a Blu-Ray story he wants to share. Slow news week, but all we really have are some Titan live action series set photos that were released, and we're just going to talk about a little bit about what we think about The Quiet Place, or A Quiet Place.
Even though we haven't seen it yet.
I'm probably going to go see it next week, and we can do a review on that.
Okay. I'm going to try to see it this Tuesday, maybe.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, wait, yeah, that is next week. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's next week, dude.
I'm sorry. Shut up.
And then for our main event of the evening, we are going to do a top 10 of the summer, like what we're looking forward to. Top 10, what's the word?
Top 10 movies to look forward to during the summer? I don't know.
Okay, sure, that one.
Yeah, okay.
So, without further ado, let's get to our Adventures in Hunting segment. So, Rose?
Alright, so when it comes to Funko Pops, the only news I have is I was not able to get a 10-inch Thanos yet, but the stores by my house and also Caleb's house are supposed to be getting them in tomorrow, which is Friday, the 13th.
Awesome!
I hope that's not a bad sign. So there's 3 stores that I would be able to get it at, hopefully, and that's the American Fork location, the Orem location, and the Sandy location, if any of you live in Utah. So yeah, fingers crossed. The thing that sucks, though, is I work early in the morning tomorrow, so I'm hoping that there's still some by the time I get on lunch, which will be around like 10 o'clock.
At Target?
Yeah, Target.
I might leave for work early, see if there's anything. Oh, what time does Target open?
AF Target opens at 8.
Oh, I'll be working by then.
I don't know what time Orem Target opens. They might open at 7. What time do you work?
I usually go in at 8, but when I want to go in early, I usually go in around 7:30.
You should check on Target. Just saying.
For the Thanos?
Yeah, just saying.
I just might, dude. But now that I hear that it's $30, I'm like,
I mean, you don't have to pick one up for you, but I'm just saying, if you find one, hook a brother up.
Reimburse me.
Yeah. Dude, you know I'm good for it.
That's what everyone that's not good for it says. But I know you are.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm just saying that's what most...
Yeah, no. Okay, but besides Thanos, the 10-inch Target exclusive Porg is hitting stores right now, which, I don't plan on picking that up because...
No one wants a Porg.
Actually, a lot of people want Porgs.
Well, no.
I'd love a 10-inch BB-8.
Dude, that'd be great.
I would totally buy a 10-inch BB-8 Funko Pop.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Oh. Why didn't they do that?
Right?
Why didn't they make a Porg?
Because Porgs suck.
Yeah. True. Man, I wish that lightsaber actually killed him in the movie.
Oh
when they're messing with Luke's lightsaber, that would have been so funny. And then...
I wonder if there's like a blooper reel somewhere where the guy was like...
Someone actually did... I think they've made a video that, like, they've actually added the lightsaber coming out. It's hilarious.
That's fantastic.
And then with Blu-ray news, I have a story. It's a pretty good story.
Alright, so get ready for this.
So this past Tuesday, The Greatest Showman came out on Blu-ray, 4K, and DVD. And so I decided to pick up the Best Buy exclusive Steelbook. But when I went out there, so I went to my Best Buy, I think I got there around like 10:05. There were none to be found because it turns out all of theirs were grabbed off the shelves from pre-orders. So I'm like, son of a bitch, why did I not pre-order it? Because I'm retarded. So I looked at store inventory. Orem was out, so I guess Orem had the same situation. But I found that Sandy, which is about a 20-minute drive from American Fork, had them. So I decided, you know what? I want that steelbook. So I made the journey over there. They had it. I grabbed it, came home. But it turned out that the spine was starting to break off, but it was starting to come off of the steelbook. So it was like really annoying me.
How does the spine work on the steelbook for it to come off?
So the spine is like a completely different thing. So like, you know how, so it opens and then like, so like there's the two things that have the cover and then the back, and then like the spine is separating them.
Okay.
So but the spine, like, its plastic part can start to rise a little bit, so this is why you have to pay closely to which steelbook you get. I need to like school you on like the picking out of a steelbook.
I'm not picking out a steelbook anytime soon.
I know, yeah, because you always piggyback off the movies I get. So I'm like, son of a bitch about that. So what I decided is, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna find this movie on eBay for like the regular Blu-ray, because I actually like the cover of the regular Blu-ray better than the steelbook. Because I don't know, I didn't like how like everything else is blurry basically on the steelbook except for Hugh Jackman. Whereas on the regular cover, it's Hugh Jackman like blown up, and then on the bottom it has the whole cast, and I thought that was really, I think that's better. So I was able to find it brand new on eBay from a seller that I've bought from in the past, and I trust a lot. Brand new for $14.85.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's an amazing smoking deal, and it just shipped today, this morning. So hopefully I'll be getting that soon. So yeah, so basically I drove to Sandy for nothing. So yeah, I returned the steelbook to the American Fork location, and the lady said, "Oh my goodness, we have a copy of it not on hold. This thing's gonna be gone within the hour."
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's amazing how well this movie sold. Cause, so I went to Target before I came to your house, and they had restocked, so they had the movie. But Tuesday, when I went to both Orem and AF Target and Best Buy, they were completely out of the 4K, the Blu-ray, and the DVD.
That doesn't surprise me a whole lot, because everyone and their ever-loving mother is listening to that soundtrack.
Yeah. Oh, the soundtrack's amazing.
Like
I'm excited for you to finally see this movie.
I know. Like, everyone's been talking it up, and I'm like, it better be good.
It is.
Like, either all of you have super shitty taste in movies, or...
Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm like biased on it because I was in musical theater and drama, and I just like love musicals. But I don't know. You just got.
How you felt about La La Land?
Yeah.
Even though I don't consider that a musical.
I do.
It's more of an instrumental.
Like, I mean, I love Hairspray.
The one with John Travolta?
Yeah, I love that movie.
Oh my gosh, you have lost so much respect in my book.
Shut up!
Guilty pleasure movie.
Yeah, it seriously is. And I'll admit it, I don't hate Mamma Mia. Like most people do.
I'll give you that one. Mamma Mia's not bad.
You can't beat ABBA.
Oh my gosh, dude. I got made... So someone uploaded Dancing Queen on my iPod when I was like 15, 16 years old.
Yeah.
And that song would just constantly play on my shuffle. Like, the one... So, I got my iPod Nano when I was... I want to say 11.
Okay.
And then I've had it... I still have it to this day.
Really?
Yeah.
It's that white one that you always carried around, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So I have that one to this day, and it still works.
That's amazing.
Right? And this thing has been through the washing machine twice, thrown out the window by my cousin on the freeway.
Damn.
Yeah, she was sick of my music, and I kept changing it. I was driving. You know my rule. If I'm driving, it's my music.
Yeah, oh, I know.
So she
He's
got
the
tired
reason
of it.
why I like country now, because that's all I listen to.
Yeah, she grabbed my freaking iPod and threw it out the window, and I'm like, bitch. And
is this Panina?
I'd rather not say names.
Oh, sorry.
But yes. Yeah, she
doesn't listen to this, right?
I hope not. So yeah, my iPod's been thrown out the window on the freeway, and it still freaking works.
But how many scratches does it have?
It has a lot,
Okay.
but just like not enough for it to like look shitty. The screen still looks amazing.
Really?
I mean, it has scratches and stuff.
But it's like the back that's like taking the most hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's usually the case.
yeah, the only thing that sucks, I don't have a charger for it anymore, so I haven't charged it for a while.
Oh, that does suck.
But my iPod gets me. Like, I have comedy albums on my iPod.
Yeah.
I have like just country music, and like my iPod just gets me when I use Spotify on my phone now. So Spotify, when I click shuffle, it's just kind of just shooting in the dark. Like anything could come up next.
Yeah.
On my iPod, I could listen to a song, click next, and know, or not even click next, listen to a song and know that the next one was going to be something I liked, and then once I would skip one, the one after that I would skip would be one, and then I could like listen to it for like an hour before I would skip again. With Spotify, I'm like skip. Oh, I like that one back. So that's something I wish Spotify would work on.
Yeah.
Adding some personality. Like, I like listening to my comedy stuff, but just no. So going to our Through the Wall, actually there's something that came out this week that I forgot to put on here. The Solo trailer.
Oh yeah, and the first Purge trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoops.
Yeah, we suck.
Very much so.
So we'll cover those in a bit, but so the Titans live action set photos came out and showed us our first look of Beast Boy, Raven, and Starfire.
And kind of
Robin, but we already got a photo of Robin in his suit.
That's true, we did.
And that looks amazing.
Yeah, Robin looks great.
And they're also having other characters, Hawk and Dove.
Ooh.
And their costumes look spot
Are they having
on.
Hawk Girl?
No.
Oh,
That's just the name of the duo.
Oh.
It's kind of like DC's Cloak and Dagger, but not as good.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, so their costumes look spot on, like damn near comic book accurate. And then the behind the scenes photos of Beast Boy. It's an Asian dude with green hair.
Yeah.
Not something new.
No.
Like Beast
That's
Boy's
racist.
like his whole thing, like it's him. Starfire, I can let go. Like I was expecting her to be an African American actress.
Yeah.
And the actress that they chose to play her, super cute.
Yeah.
Not in this picture.
No, they literally made her look like a prostitute.
Yeah. I'm hoping that that's just her own personal coat.
Oh, yeah.
And that it's just really cold.
Yeah, you
Because everyone else is wearing big ass coats.
Yeah.
In this. But yeah, she just looked like someone you would get arrested for talking to. It'd be like, "Ha, we caught you, you pervert."
Yeah.
Wait, we're working on a TV show. I have really good hopes for the actress though. But Starfire doesn't have curly hair. She has straight hair.
Yep.
And yeah, that I have thoughts. I have a bigger problem with Raven.
Really?
Yeah.
Here, can I see the photo again? You have it pulled up?
Yeah, I'll pull it up. So Raven, in some of the photos,
worse than Teen Titans Go?
in this photo particularly, the one where it's like a super clean shot of the guy playing Beast Boy, Raven looks like a freaking dude.
Oh my god, it really does.
And does Raven have purple hair?
Yeah,
I thought it was just
so.
black. And
no, it's like, I think they got it right there. It's kind of like black with a little blue.
I need to look this up. Well, maybe she better be wearing the hood for a lot of this movie too.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh yeah, her hair is purple.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that makes a little more sense, and I
Yeah.
can accept it a little bit more.
My
But
you're saying blue.
Yeah, she needs her little dot
She does.
or her little diamond on her forehead.
Maybe she gets that.
Like
as
she
the
looks
show progresses.
like, dude, she has like a Buster Brown haircut.
Ugh.
Like all of these people need to straighten their hair. Like it's just like really short, comes down to like the middle of her neck, and then just curls into her head. And I just figured out who she looks like.
Yeah.
Lord Farquaad.
Oh my gosh. Kind of scary to see how Cyborg looks.
Like there's two pictures, technically three. I mean, if you count one where she's like in this crazy far background. There's one picture of her with Beast Boy, and she totally looks like a dude. But the costume overall looks pretty accurate.
I agree.
And then there's one with her and Starfire, and she looks a little more like a girl, but that's where she looks like Lord Farquaad. And I like that a little better.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's no way that's part of Starfire's costume.
Yeah, no, I agree.
And then the Beast Boy jacket, the jacket looks cool.
It does look cool, I agree.
Like, I really like it, because I've seen that jacket before in the Young Justice TV show.
Yeah.
Because Beast Boy was introduced in season 2, I want to say.
Huh.
And he wears that jacket.
Interesting.
I like it.
I do too.
I just wish
I
that
dig it.
he was green.
Yeah, but we all can't be winners.
Yeah. I mean, I think that they could get away with having him wear that jacket the entire time and just painting his hands and his face green.
I agree.
They could totally get away with that. It's not like I'm asking for full body greenage.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, do what you did with Gamora.
True.
I mean, hers is a little more extreme, but
Still.
come on. I'm just hoping that this. I want to see a trailer. I know that we're not gonna get one for a while, but I want to see one. Just, I wanted to put my mind at ease.
Yeah.
And I would really like to see Robin in action, and I'm hoping that the costume doesn't look as cosplay-ish as it did in that picture.
Really, so is Cyborg supposed to be in this one?
I don't think he is.
Oh, this bull.
Yeah.
How can you have Teen Titans?
I'm
without
wondering if
Cyborg?
this ties into the DCEU at all. Like, if they're not doing Cyborg. I mean,
That's a good
I wonder.
point.
I also wonder if they're waiting to see if this will be a big success or be successful, and then they'll add in Cyborg.
Yeah.
Just because he's a little bit of a harder character to do,
Yeah.
especially on a lower budget.
Yes.
So hoping that that's the case, that they're waiting to see if they're successful. But it needs to be done right. If it's not done right,
good hell.
yeah, it's... I mean, I can't think of a show that could be worse than Marvel's Inhumans. But if it's worse than Inhumans, it's going to shit.
Yeah, that's saying something.
Like, I would like to see... Because this is going to be on their streaming service, I think.
Oh.
DC's doing their own streaming service, which is stupid. They don't have enough content to do that.
They don't. Disney makes sense.
Yeah, because Disney just freaking bought Fox.
Disney basically owns everything.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no. DC doesn't really make that much sense.
But
what do I know?
whatever. That's business. We don't know business.
No.
I hear A Quiet Place is doing really well and
Yeah.
everywhere.
Did you hear how much it pulled in this opening weekend?
I didn't hear the final total.
50 million.
Damn.
And it was only made for 17 million, I think.
That's not bad, dude.
No, not at all.
Damn near a $30 million profit,
Yeah.
and then some spending money.
Well, but you gotta remember, a movie has to make twice its budget to break even. And then
Which
it did.
didn't
It did. But then I don't know what like advertisement they did. I don't know how much that cost. So once that's taken out of, then it becomes profitable.
So is it not profitable yet?
It probably is, I would assume. But I mean, let's face it, this movie's probably gonna continue to do well.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, I hear that this is like a super intense movie.
Well, yeah.
Like, I'm hesitant about going because, you know, I'm a freaking wuss.
Yeah, he is. He even jumped at the strangers. I don't know if he can handle this movie.
Okay, that's some bullshit. They try to do that.
Yeah, that's true.
But apparently there have been rumors or things going around where people go to see the movie and buy like a large popcorn or buy popcorn,
Yeah.
and then they come out with like just a super small layer taken off,
Oh, that's funny.
which is hilarious because
That is.
everyone's too afraid to eat it in the theater
Oh, yeah.
because it's like hauntingly quiet.
Yeah.
The one thing that I'm hoping from this movie is that it doesn't rely on cheap jump scares.
I doubt it does.
Like, I like movies where it builds in intensity,
Yeah.
like more and more and more, and then it doesn't, like where you can see the scare coming. That's the movie that I like, and I'm hoping that that's what it is. Like, I hope it just builds the tension up until it just explodes.
I've heard it does, and I think it will.
That's good.
So, yeah, I'm really stoked to see it.
As long as it's not like in your face, because if it's quiet the whole movie and it doesn't have that intense music and it's just like in your face, I'm probably going to shit my pants.
I'm actually okay with that if they don't do any music, because that is truly great horror movie filmmaking right there.
Yeah, and I like what John Krasinski's trying to, because he co-wrote this and directed,
Yeah.
which is great. And I've seen the interviews with him and Emily Blunt doing their thing.
Aren't they actually married in real life?
Yeah, they are. Haven't you heard his story? Oh shit!
I think I have.
She was filming Mary Poppins in London, I think, or England, somewhere, and he was traveling back and forth a lot.
Yeah.
And there was a time where he got stopped, and by one of the TSA agents or customs people or whatever, and I guess he was just super being really rude.
Yeah.
And just like asking him, was like, all right, what's your name? And he's like, John Krasinski. He's like, you an actor? And he's like, yeah, I am. And he's like, are you in anything that I would know? And he's like, well, I'm in the U.S. version of The Office. And he's just like, oh. Because apparently UK thinks that the UK version of The Office is better. It's arguable. But I'm biased. USA. And then he says, so you here for business or are you visiting? And he's like, oh, I'm visiting my wife. And he's like, oh, your wife an actress? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, is it anyone I would know? And he says, yeah, Emily Blunt. And he says the dude stopped writing, looked up at him, and he's like, you? And he's like, yeah. And he's just like, get out of here. And it's hilarious.
That is really funny.
Dude, but he brags about being married to Emily Blunt a lot.
Can you blame him?
Nope. Dude, she'd make a good Invisible Woman.
She would.
Right?
There we go. We got our Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman.
Yeah.
Now we just need the Human Torch and the Thing.
No, we already decided Thing is Alan Tudyk.
Okay, so now all we need is the Human Torch.
That'd be great.
That would be.
We just need a really good Human Torch. But yeah, so there, in one of the interviews that she did, I think it was, I want to say Graham Norton's show. He was wanting to pick her for the script, but she was too busy with Mary Poppins, and said, "Hey, you should talk to this actress, one of my friends." And she read the script, and she's like, "Yeah, I could do it," but like no contracts had been signed. And then Emily Blunt finally read the script, and she's like, you need to fire her. I want to be in this movie."
Oh,
and
that's
like,
funny.
but the concept is super cool. Like how John Krasinski explains it. Like, what would you do to protect your kids? Like the lengths you would go to.
I think it's cool though. Also, have you seen Wonder yet?
I'm not.
You really should.
Didn't you send me the code for that?
Yeah, I did.
I don't think I usually wait for a few of them, and then I go in and download them all.
Alright, that's fair. The kid that basically decides to be, oh my goodness, I totally forgot the kid's name. Augie, Augie's best friend. That kid is actually the son in A Quiet Place. So I thought that was really cool.
That's way cool.
Yeah.
Is he the one that has the loud ass spaceship? In the trailers, the one with the weird spaceship?
No. He's the one, I think he's the one that says, oh, if I had a superpower, I'd control the weather. And Augie's like, really? That's pretty lame. He's like, well, what would you do? And he said, I'd be invisible.
Sad.
I know, right? Do you remember that part?
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, yeah.
I don't remember him from any of the trailers, though.
Really? Wow.
I thought he would... Are you sure he's not the one holding the loud spaceship?
He might have.
Oh. Well, anyway. I'm super excited for the movie.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I feel like I'm going to, like, connect with these people hard.
Yeah.
Like, if that were a situation, like, having to do, like, the part... Because she's pregnant in this, and she has to go off by herself and have the baby, because if she screams or makes any noise, that puts the whole family at risk.
Yep.
And having to, like, being in a situation like that where I have to send my wife off to go give birth so she doesn't put our other kids in danger, that would destroy me.
I know, seriously though.
Oh my gosh. That'd be so hard. Yeah, but every time I talk about it, I want to go see it more and more.
I know, me too. Seems like very... I don't know. This is one of the few horror movies that, like...
The concept for this is original.
Yeah.
And it's super interesting.
Yes.
I mean, the quietness, not really, because what was that movie with the weird chick with the no tongue? That would steal your tongue if you scream.
Dead Silence?
That's it.
Yeah, but I think this movie's different.
I mean, silence concept is the same.
Yeah, but like
it's different.
Yeah, but like you didn't really get a lot of silence in that movie. That's the thing.
No,
You only had
just
to be
when you're
silent
getting
when
haunted.
you saw her. That's the only time you had to be silent.
Dude, when you showed me like the first clip when we changed the movie,
Yeah.
like after the first, I was trying to see if I could be quiet. Seeing her, I couldn't. I like covered my mouth and I was like,
Well, there goes your tongue.
what?
There goes your tongue.
I mean, what if my mouth is still closed and I make a noise?
She still, if she hears it, she rips out your tongue.
That's some bullshit. I feel like are these like your set rules? I'd be the worst person to haunt. I'd be like, well, like especially if they gave me rules, I'd be like, well, what if I do this?
I want to see you in a jigsaw trap. Just seeing it. Well, can I get out this way? No. Well, what about this way? No. Well, is there any way I can actually get out?
Dude, what? So the dude in the razor with the razor cage.
Yeah.
Did they explain his trap at all?
I don't know because I know.
Like, did he have to crawl through? Because I probably would have just stayed where I was.
Because I think that's when Hoffman started to take over, and there were some times that Hoffman made it to where the games weren't winnable. Hoffman
Sucks.
Hoffman played dirty, and that's why I liked his character so much.
Dude, there should have been 4 movies with the original Jigsaw, and then the one movie with the Apprentice, and then the other ones could have been with Hoffman.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because the first 2, where it's his trap, I love.
Yeah.
It's like when it's not him and the chick apprentice was pretty good at hers, and then once Hoffman took over, it just went to shit.
I don't know. I disagree because actually my favorite Saw movie is one where he controls the game, and that's Saw 6.
Is that the one where he's in it?
No, that's Saw 4. The one I'm talking about is when it's that health insurance company, and it's the main guy and his whole team that's in the Saw trap in Jigsaw's game.
I'd have to watch that one again.
Oh, dude, you need to, because I think to many that's considered one of their favorites. I mean, usually it's the first Saw is everyone's favorite, but actually Saw 6 is mine. I love Saw 6.
Depending what time we get done, I might watch Jigsaw tonight.
Do it.
Is it that good?
Yeah, it's better than Saw 7. Or Saw
Okay, that's not a very high bar.
Okay, no.
Have you watched Happy Death Day yet?
No, I haven't.
Son of a bitch.
It's one of the better ones. It's definitely one of the better sequels. In my
Okay.
opinion.
Compare it to one of the Chucky movies.
Which one? Oh, well, okay, sorry.
I said compare it, Rose. That's your decision. Curse of Chucky? Better or worse?
Probably maybe a little below that.
Cult of Chucky?
It's better than Cult.
Better than Cult?
Yes.
Okay, because I really like Cult.
I did too.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'll also watch it. If it was any worse than The Son of Chucky.
Seed of Chucky?
Or Seed of Chucky.
I don't think you can get worse than Seed of Chucky.
Yeah, that's probably the worst one, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
And if anyone argues that,
Eat shit.
no, it's... Do you really even get the character of Chucky then? I mean, don't get me wrong, I find some enjoyable things in Seed of Chucky. I still enjoy watching it, actually.
Dude,
but
it's
I know
funny.
but I know it's bad. It's really bad.
Dude, the first 3 Chuckies were like normal ones, and the last 3 were like parodies.
Yeah.
Except for Bride. I think Bride, even though it had the parody feel, I think it had a more.
I think Bride and Seed are the only parody ones. Curse of Chucky tries to go back to where the series started, and kind of the same with Cult.
Yeah, but Cult still had Tiffany.
Well, yeah, but still, it's still trying to make it feel like, have you feel that it's still like a horror movie, just like the first 3.
That's fair. So let's go to the Solo trailer that came out. This trailer alone made me a little hyped for the movie.
A little?
Pretty hyped.
Like after the first trailer, I'm like, after this one, I can't wait to see it actually.
Yeah, it looks really good.
This trailer really changed my mind about the movie.
Yeah. I can't wait to see Lando.
I know
is
Donald
awesome.
Glover is Lando. Perfect casting.
Super good. Like, dude, this movie could either be I want it to be as good as Rogue One, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to. But I don't know. With Rogue One, it added to the story. How do you think the Han Solo movie could add to the story?
I don't know. I mean, like, I'm very interested to see where Han Solo came from. And I did like in the first trailer how they had the voiceover to where he's been on the run since he was 10 years old. He's been running scams since before he can remember. I did really like how he added that little part, but I don't know, like, don't get me wrong, like, I want to know the backstory of Han Solo, but like, I was kind of more interested in Obi-Wan Kenobi's backstory, so I would have loved to see Kenobi a Star Wars story first.
Even though technically his backstory is just the in-between.
Yeah, but I still would love to see it between episodes 3 and 4.
Oh, absolutely.
And Ewan McGregor is the perfect age for it.
I know! I mean, he's still young enough that he could pull off being the age he was in episode 3.
Yeah.
But he's, also old enough that he could probably pull off an Alec Guinness look.
Oh, he could definitely look like Ben Kenobi.
Ooh! That'd be great. I was listening to the Fortress of Nerditude podcast today, and they were talking about how Han Solo in the original trilogy is like a reluctant hero.
Yeah.
And I think a cool ending to Han Solo's story would be for him to obviously become part of this gang and just kind of be put in a situation. I think at the end of this movie we need to not like Han Solo a little bit.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
And then it's kind of like I think he needs to be put in a situation where he can choose to be a coward or choose to be a hero, and I think he needs to choose to be a coward.
Yeah.
And then it's like that would add a lot to the original trilogy, just kind of make him be like, yes, like a redemption moment. I don't know. Thoughts?
No, I agree with that. I definitely agree with that.
Like, I think we need to be on, Lando's side the entire time. And that, because in the original trilogy, when I watched it for the first time, I remember liking Lando a little bit.
Yeah.
And then when he turned against him, I was like, oh, I freaking hate him. When I realized that he was working with Vader.
Yeah.
So I think in this one,
it should be the complete opposite.
I think it needs to, you need to feel sympathy for Lando.
Yeah.
A little bit, and then that way when you watch the original trilogy, it's the betrayal is a little more justified.
Yeah, no, I can agree with that.
Because in that one I was just like, what the fuck, Lando?
Yeah.
So I think what this movie needs to accomplish is Lando's betrayal needs to be a little more needs to be justified.
I agree.
And Han Solo needs to be a little hated.
Yes.
Or just a little dude. Kind of like a puppy peeing on the carpet.
Alright, good analogy. I like it.
Like that feeling where you're if it was an older dog peeing on the carpet where you're just filled with rage.
Yeah.
But if it's a puppy, it's just kind of like, come on.
I'm really hoping also that Woody Harrelson's character isn't a one-note character.
Oh, dude, for sure he is. You know he's dying in this. I'm pretty sure
Woody
him and Emilia
Harrelson.
Clarke are done in this movie.
Gosh. It's Rogue One all over again.
Yeah.
Or as they should have called it, Suicide Squad. That's literally what they should have called it.
And I want to see Han meet Chewie.
Yes.
That needs to happen, for sure. I want to see them not get along.
Yeah.
I want them to have like a I freaking hate you moment, and then after the whole rescue thing with the train, which intense.
That was very intense.
After that, then I want the whole them bonding.
What did
together.
he say? What did Han Solo say? Didn't he say he's like 107 years old?
Or I thought he said 190.
Oh yeah, I think it was 190.
He's like, how do you know to fly? Or how do you know how to fly? 190.
Wow, you look great.
Like that part in that felt really Han Solo-ish and filled me with a little more confidence in the actor.
The part that I actually laughed at the most is when Han's just like, well, what do you think? Well, what do you know? I don't know why. That just made me laugh so much.
It is kind of a Chewie Han scenario,
Yeah.
but I'm looking forward to the movie.
Oh, me too. Yeah.
What days it come out? March or May 5th? May 4th? It's not May 4th. What am I thinking? Oh, that's when Deadpool comes out, isn't it? Oh no, that's the original date for Avengers.
Yeah.
I'm so dumb. Deadpool comes out on May. It comes out in May. I know that.
Yeah.
But I'm probably gonna go see Deadpool before I go see Solo.
Yeah.
It's kind of whichever one comes out first.
Solo comes out May 25th.
May 25th.
And
then isn't Deadpool May 17th?
Actually, I think didn't Deadpool 2 get pushed up?
Did it?
Yeah, I think it did.
Huh. Well, anyway.
Deadpool 2's not that long. It's not even 2 hours.
It's not?
No.
Lame. Like, is it close?
Yeah, 1 hour and 51 minutes. May 18th.
May 18th.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to see Deadpool before I see Solo.
Well, are we going to see Deadpool opening weekend?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Is that even a question?
I know, but I'm saying if the dates were closer, I'd
No, I
probably
get
choose Deadpool over Solo.
No, I get you.
I mean, I'm excited for the movie, but I'm not like, let's go right now. Like I am for Infinity War.
Oh, dude. 2 weeks away.
Oh,
2 weeks.
I know. I'm so freaking excited, dude. And Brielle understands the rules. If she even tries talking to me, I'm duct taping her mouth.
That's a little harsh, I think.
No, it's not.
Okay. Whatever.
The other trailer we got was the first Purge. And I don't know how I feel about it.
I don't either.
It feels like they had all their shit together in the first Purge.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
it's kind of
and
like,
the biggest
really?
thing-
You thought all of this through?
Well, I don't know. Like, the biggest thing that I'm taking out of this movie is, can we please get Frank Grillo back?
Yeah,
Because
for real.
the acting in this movie sucks.
Yeah.
Except for that woman. She's not that bad.
You mean Marissa Tomei?
Yeah, that's her name. That's Marissa Tomei, I think?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit, it is. My bad. Does that count as a reference failure?
Not really, since you didn't know it was her.
Okay.
If you did know it was her and you couldn't recall her name,
Okay.
then I would count it.
My defense, she did have different color hair. It was blonde instead of black.
Tis true.
Okay. But anyway, yeah, the acting just sucks.
Yeah,
Like,
it was pretty bad.
damn. But I did find it very interesting that, and I feel like this is a big spoiler for the movie, that they find out that, oh shit, people aren't participating. Maybe we should send out people to kill people and just show like, hey, the purge is working. You know, this is really gonna help our government. You know, believe in your country.
Dude, like, wouldn't the way that they break into your house just kind of give it away? Like, the way that they burst through the door, and then they had, like, one guy standing with a gun, and the other two, like, went in, and they were, like, did their search. I'm like, that looks like a total cop.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, are you shitting me? You're so dumb.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be like, oh yeah, this is a military operation. This isn't working. I still think we need to do the History Channel special for the
no,
Purge.
I totally agree. Because I don't know if they're gonna really. It doesn't seem like they're gonna explain a lot in this movie.
I think the doing the history thing will be a lot easier once we watch this first one.
I agree.
And then we can get all the names and I think we should start working on a script after the first Purge comes out.
So in the trailer it shows that we still have a president, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we have a president and we have new founding fathers in America. They didn't mention them at all.
They didn't.
I really hope they don't just throw that to the wind because they're the ones that created the Purge.
Apparently it was not founding fathers, it was a founding mother.
That's bullshit. This is why I wish it was James DeMonaco coming back.
Alright. We might take some things from the first Purge, but not all of it. When we write our
Because in the
script for
second
that.
one, he's like, remember that billboard, and he says, I think his name's Donald Teller, and he's like, our regime was voted into office 9 years ago, and the first order of business was to deal with the epidemic of crime that was plaguing this nation, and the answer was the Purge. So, it was...
Maybe it's not a president? Maybe it's, like a presidency?
That would make more sense.
It would. Like, if there was, 3 or 4 guys that were voted into whatever office is there to control... That'd make a little more sense than just a president. I don't know. The trailer wasn't effective for me.
Usually, after I see a Purge trailer, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so pumped for this. This one, I'm just like, I'll still see it opening weekend, of course, but I'm not looking forward to it as much as I was the Purge Anarchy and the Purge election year.
Yeah.
So.
No.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm ready to jump to the main event of the evening.
Me too.
Are you?
Yep.
Sweet. So Rose comprised a list of the movies that are coming out over the summer, and then we're going to try and pick our top 10 out of those.
Yeah.
And hopefully our top 10's good.
Yeah, hopefully. Alright, let's see. So we got Rampage, which actually comes out this weekend. So we kind of count it, but we don't.
Yeah, just because it's going to be in theaters into summer.
Yeah, but we don't know that. We don't know how well it's going to perform at the box office.
Well, what's the shortest amount of time it could be in?
Usually about a month.
So it'll be there from... It comes out next week?
This Friday.
This Friday?
Yeah.
Oh, so tomorrow.
Yeah, it comes out tomorrow. Sorry.
You there?
Yeah. No.
So
sorry.
it comes out tomorrow.
Yes.
And it could be in there for a month, so that'll put it May 13th
Yeah.
at the minimum.
Yeah.
But it has The Rock, so I'm sure it's going to do a little
Yeah,
month
but
and a half.
I mean, I'll tell you,
minimum.
it ain't gonna be the next Jumanji.
No, hell no.
Damn, I love that movie.
So I'll count it as a summer movie just because it goes into May 30th.
Okay.
I'm guessing.
We all know that this is our number one, Avengers Infinity War.
Hell to the fetch it, yeah.
It's both of our number ones, there's no question about
Did you
that.
see that the pre-order sales has
Yeah.
outdone all,
It's
or
doubled.
past 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hasn't it? Well, isn't it all of them combined?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's all combined.
It's like, damn! Let's see, we got Deadpool 2, we got the first Purge, The Incredibles 2, Overboard, which is with Anna Faris, and I forget who else.
The Mexican guy.
That's racist. I'm just kidding.
It's not racist, I'm half.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, that's not true. I'm quarter.
Here's something. Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom, Ocean's 8, Sicario 2.
Okay, just going to Ocean's 8.
Yeah,
No.
just no. Have you seen the trailer?
Yes, I have. I don't like it.
I've never seen any of the other Ocean's movies, so I don't know what to think.
It's. Eh.
It's eh.
Yeah.
Well, it's just eh.
Alright, continue.
Sicario 2, I've never seen the first one. So. And thankfully it's not called Sicario 2, I just said that. I don't really feel like spelling out the full name. We got Tag, which I'm actually excited for this
I am super hyped for that movie, dude.
That movie looks so fun.
That might be my second on my list.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like super excited for
and
that.
I feel half of the comments for that trailer were, oh, so this is where Hawkeye has been.
Playing tag.
Yeah. Then we got Uncle Drew, which I'm not looking forward to this. Maybe it was
Uncle Drew.
It's that movie with like Shaq and like they're all old guys that and they play like this basketball game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Solo, a Star Wars story.
Mm.
Life of the Party. That's with Melissa McCarthy, how she goes back to college.
I want to see that.
Yeah, me too. Show Dogs, another talking dog movie.
Yeah, because we don't have enough of those.
No, not at all. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Mission Impossible Fallout. Hotel Transylvania 3. Skyscraper with Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Teen Titans Go to the Movies. Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. The Meg.
What's the Meg?
I think it's like a shark movie.
Oh.
Yeah. Christopher Robin. The Spy Who Dumped Me. That movie looks funny. Have you seen it?
That looks really funny.
Yeah.
Dude, I love how one of them just gets or who was it? Someone kicked. Was it Kate McKinnon that got kicked in the face?
Yeah, it was Kate McKinnon.
And then she just started spilling her soul.
Yeah. I don't think I ever wanted to hear a porno about minions, but now I have. So
I get really weird ads.
And then last but not least, we got Slender Man.
Slenderman?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, that comes out in August.
Ooh.
First trailer didn't impress me, so I'm not that looking forward to it that much.
Oh. Dude, and Slenderman's such an interesting character.
He is.
I could totally make a really good Slenderman movie.
Yeah, you really could. Alright, top 10. Here we go.
Obviously, number one's Infinity War.
Yep.
Let me see the list. Number 2, I would probably going to give to Ant-Man.
Okay.
So what's your number 2?
Number 2, I would have to give to The Incredibles 2.
That's probably my number 3.
Funny, because number 3 is Ant-Man and the Wasp for me.
Number 4, Deadpool.
Yeah, I would agree.
5, I'm going to give to Tag.
Okay, can I see the list again?
Yep.
Because that might be it. I don't know. I'd actually probably give number 5 to Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom.
I'm giving that to 6.
Really?
Yeah.
I love Jurassic World, so yeah, I'm gonna have to give number 5 to Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom.
Okay.
Number 6, I'll give the Tag.
Okay. Then for me, number 7, I'm going to give the Solo.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to give the same thing.
Then number 8, Christopher Robin. Actually, I think I'm going to go Christopher Robin, then Solo. I'm a little more excited to see Christopher Robin than I am Solo.
I'm still gonna stick with Solo, and I don't know if I want to, because the first trailer was so bad. I'm gonna probably have to say Christopher Robin for what number are we on?
Wait, you didn't like the Christopher Robin trailer?
No. I'm talking about the first.
So like, get out of my house.
No, I was gonna say the first Purge trailer.
Oh.
Because the first Purge, I don't know if it makes my top 10 now because of that first trailer. Shit. What number are we on? 9?
8.
We're on 8. Okay.
I think.
Shit.
Oh no, 8 was I put as
Solo.
Solo.
Right? Yeah.
And
okay.
then 7 was Christopher Robin.
Okay.
So yeah, 9. 9. I'm between. Probably The Spy Who Dumped Me. Actually, that's not true. Life of the Party.
Life of the Party?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm super hyped for that movie, dude. I freaking love Melissa McCarthy.
I do too. Just because I want to see where they take it, even though the acting, I'm gonna have to give number 9 to the first Purge.
Okay, and then number 10.
I'm gonna have to give it to Mamma Mia. Here we go again.
I'm probably gonna. I'm between.
I hope you know I'm kidding. Wow, I thought you were gonna be more surprised by that.
Dude, it's a musical. I wasn't really that surprised.
Damn, bro. Can I see the list again?
Yeah.
I mean, don't.
So
I'll
number
probably see that.
Number 10 with me is between Spy Who Dumped Me and Hotel Transylvania 3.
I'd probably have to say the same thing. You're not excited for Mission Impossible Fallout?
No, not really. Dude, I've never seen any of the Mission Impossibles.
Dude, you should. They're actually really good.
Are they?
Yeah. Even though Jeremy Renner's not in this one, start with Ghost Protocol, and then work Rogue Nation is amazing. Just saying. Did I ever send you the code for that one?
I don't think so.
Okay, I don't have Ghost Protocol, sorry. But I do have Rogue Nation.
I think that one's on Hulu.
Okay, I do have Rogue Nation.
It's just, I don't know.
I'm between that and Hotel Transylvania 3.
This is super interesting to listen to.
I'm probably gonna have to give it to Hotel Transylvania 3.
Yeah.
I actually, I don't know. Like, the second one's not as good as the first one, but I still like the series a lot.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. First one's really good. I still really like the first one.
Yeah, the first one's funny. But
Damn, that was fast.
I don't know. Adam Sandler just.
Well, okay, so let's get our opinion on the other. Well, wait, no, we already talked about the other ones. I think. Did we?
Like which ones?
Well, I mean, Teen Titans Go to the Movies.
That one, I will probably go see.
I'll give it the benefit
on like
of
a
the doubt.
discount Tuesday.
Yeah, me too. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt because Nicolas Cage is voicing Superman.
Yeah,
And I'm down.
Yeah, I'm 100% down.
Yeah.
At least for a Nicolas Cage Superman.
Yeah. You said you're out for Ocean's 8, and I've never seen any of the Ocean's.
So Ocean's 11, and I think there is an Ocean's 8.
Are you sure though?
I think. I know there. Oh no, there's Ocean's 10, 11, and 12. I think.
Isn't there a 13?
There might be a 13.
I think there is.
But that one's George Clooney, Brad Pitt, like big name people.
You saying Sandra Bullock?
I'm not saying Sandra Bullock's not, but it's just with dudes robbing a casino, and it's just they're just copying.
You're
it.
sexist.
I know, but I don't know.
Oh no, I did the trailer. I'm interested. I'll go see it probably.
I'll go see it too, but again on a discount
Yeah.
Tuesday. And if I have nothing better to do.
What I find interesting is the reviews for Rampage are basically saying it's just enough to where it's fun. It's not that good. It's barely fun.
That doesn't fill me with hope.
It doesn't. Me neither.
Yeah.
I'll probably catch that on a discount Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Uncle Drew just not getting it. Doesn't look funny. And I know that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
It doesn't really look that funny to me. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, have you seen the first Mamma Mia?
I have not.
Okay.
I've seen clips here and there, just because some of the ABBA songs I like.
Thank you for being another guy that actually likes ABBA. Thank you.
You ask me that out in public, I'll deny it.
Of course you will. But I don't know. I mean, I liked the trailer. I think that's cool that it's basically oh shit, what's her name? Have you seen Ted 2?
Yes, I have. No Googling it, you cheater.
Okay.
I know her name.
You do?
Yep.
Shit. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Oh, Amanda Seyfried.
Son of a bitch.
Yes. Yes. I think it's
Dude,
cool
I was
that.
gonna reference know you super hard.
Yeah, I know you're going to. I think that's cool that it's basically her diving into her mom's past, and kind of basically just decide. Oh no, I need to watch the trailer again, but kind of just deciding where she wants her life to go.
Mm.
But I don't know. I liked the first one. I didn't love it. I liked it. But I mean, I'll probably catch the sequel on a discount Tuesday. I'm excited.
That one I'd probably wait for it to go on some streaming
No,
service.
you'll probably just wait until if I buy it, I give you the code.
Dude, I don't know if I'd even watch it then.
Damn.
Like, Mamma Mia, I couldn't watch. Like I said, I watched like little clips because I liked some of their songs,
Yeah.
and then that's it.
Alright.
I was like, maybe I'll like the movie. Didn't. I barely got through the first 10 minutes.
Was so Mamma Mia came out at the same time as The Dark Knight.
No,
The biggest thing I remember from Mamma Mia is someone took the song "Money, Money, Money" from that movie and made a Joker tribute to it on YouTube, and it was so funny. That's like sad. That's the biggest thing I remember from Mamma Mia is that. So yeah, but yeah, I'll go see it. And then I don't know. After the first trailer, I'm like kind of turned off of Slender Man.
I saw
They're
the
not-
trailer.
You should watch it because they're not taking it the way that I thought they would.
Mm.
You should watch
Dude,
it.
the concept for the games were super interesting.
Oh yeah, I still love
just
some of the
having to
games.
collect pages so he can't attack you.
Yeah.
I mean, just there's so much you could do with that.
Oh, I agree.
Like I don't know, like him haunting you, like kind of like what the Babadook did.
Yeah, that
Where
was
they-
such a good movie.
Yeah, but like like just the book appears out of nowhere, and then it explains like what you have to do. And dude, when Christian revealed that the Babadook represents depression, I was like,
Yeah,
what?
I know, right? Yeah, that was crazy.
And like the whole book just had a whole new meaning. Just the more you deny me, the stronger I get. And I'm like, oh, when you're in denial.
Yeah.
Anyway. But do something like that where a book appears out of nowhere and then they read it and it's just like, or they open it up and it's different pages and it's like collect all the pages and then the guy's just like, whatever, goes through his day and sees like one of the pages that are ripped out hung up on a wall or something, and then him grabbing it and then like thinking that he sees Slenderman for a second and then disappear. Ooh, dude. I just watched the whole movie in my head in like 3 seconds.
Maybe you should have wrote this movie.
I know, probably should have. I mean, is that dumb?
No, I don't
being
think so
like-
at all.
Like having to put the book together And then like the more pages you collect, the longer and like the more you see Slenderman around.
No, I actually like that a lot.
And then it's like eventually gets to the point where you're just like panicking all the time and running around like hunting for these pages.
Yeah, I loved that about the game, and also with Five Nights at Freddy's, the game that's first person. I really like that.
I never played that game because I'm a wuss.
Which one?
That would make a good movie too.
Five Nights at Freddy's? Oh, I know.
Oh!
I would rather have had them make a Five Nights at Freddy's than Slenderman. I'm sorry. I want to see that more because that's like the effed up version of Chuck E. Cheese. Because there's like from the way the creator like built the story around Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, there's just so many possibilities you can take the story. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So I want
you could show a prominent pizza place and then have like the animatronic bear and everything in the facility, and then it just like eventually goes out of business, and then these angsty teenagers break in and they're like, "Bet you can't stay the night."
Yeah.
And then it's just a shit show after that.
I would especially love to see how they would portray it on screen. Springtrap, do you know that character?
Is that the bird or the fox?
No, you're thinking of Chica and Foxy. Springtrap is the... Here, let me bring it up. Because Springtrap has an effed up backstory. Like,
Wait, they all have backstories?
Well, I don't know about all of them, but the one I know the most about is Springtrap.
So what's his backstory?
I will tell you after I show you a picture. Let me show you a picture. And
Wasn't I with you when you collected a pop of his?
I
don't know.
I have the flocked GameStop exclusive of Springtrap, which I am so happy that I have because he's badass. So that is Springtrap.
Oh, messed up rabbit.
Yeah. So.
Yep, I recall.
So basically, I'm trying to remember. Here, let me. Because it's better when someone else explains it. Okay, so let me just go off what I remember. What I remember is, so it was, I think it was like the bad guy of the whole game, basically, or maybe it was just like a human, basically got into one of the costumes that was not working, and basically it turns out, I think like something happened, and it basically malfunctioned, and it came back to life while he was still in there, and so basically his body became connected to the animatronic. So, yeah.
That's disgusting.
So basically, I mean, I'm pretty sure the guy died because, like, he's gonna die from all the wiring and stuff coming alive.
Like gears and shit?
Yeah, so, but basically, he haunts Springtrap.
Do individual people haunt a different animatronic?
I want to say it's kids that haunt the animatronics because it's kids that were killed at Freddy Fazbear's.
Huh.
Yeah. It's a messed up story. Like, Five Nights at Freddy's is messed up. Like I said, it's like the R-rated version of Chuck E. Cheese.
Nice. Dude, that'd be it. So, let's see. If we should do a Five Nights at Freddy's Dreamcast.
We should.
Make up a
so
Five
down.
Nights at Freddy's movie.
We just gotta do our research.
I
need to too.
And I might go as far as playing a game.
Do it. I scared the shit out of my mom.
Did you?
Because she was watching me play it, and so I had it connected to my TV, and all of a sudden, I've never closed my laptop so fast. All of a sudden, Bonnie just popped up, and I'm like, oh shit! It was so funny.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I just may go as far as playing a game.
Do it. Play the first one. Play the first one first. Yeah. That's the least scary one.
That fills me with confidence.
When they get into like the nightmare characters, then it starts to like become some messed up shit.
Yeah, dude, that would be a super interesting Dreamcast.
And the movie too.
And yeah.
That's why I hope one of these days we get a Freddy Fazbear movie or Five Nights at Freddy's, whatever.
If that's true, and like a kid haunts each of the animatronics,
Yeah. I
it
could
makes
be wrong.
you
I'm sure
question
someone's
how many kids. Like if it's one kid that haunts like Freddy,
yeah.
and then just another dude that haunts Springtrap.
Well, I don't know, because there's not that many, like, well, I don't know how many animatronics there are, because there's Freddy, there's Chica, there's Bonnie, there's Foxy,
What about the cupcake?
I don't know about Cupcake. And then there's Balloon Boy, I can't remember the other ones.
So we need to do our research,
Yes, we do.
and we'll either do a Quiet Place review and then Five Nights at Freddy's Dreamcast, or we'll do a Five Nights at Freddy's Dreamcast and then a Quiet Place review.
Yeah.
Either one.
Yep.
But expect those two to be our next couple episodes. And hopefully our sound will get better, because we're also going to order some new mics.
Yes. Finally.
Yeah. So if the only thing that's kept you from listening is our quality.
Sorry.
Yeah. But we've done what we can.
Yeah. Exactly.
So I think that's where we'll leave it. Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Cool. So, if you like this episode and want to hear more, you can subscribe to us on iTunes, Google Play, and Stitcher. And we've actually been on Stitcher.
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
Kind of weird how you have to log in, but whatever.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah. So you can leave a review, rate us, do whatever you want to on iTunes, or whichever you prefer. You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter. I'm not the best at posting, but I do
I
post
actually
every
think
once
you're
in a
pretty
while.
good.
Yeah?
You've done pretty good, yeah. Probably better than I would do. Considering I'm in charge of the YouTube channel, I suck at it.
Well, whenever you upload a YouTube video, I usually will tag it and everything.
Cool.
So yeah. You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter at The All Bros. Just search that. Or you can just search The All Bros on Facebook and just look for our logo, which you should see no matter where you're listening.
Yeah.
Or if you want to contact us directly, you can email us at theallbroschannel@gmail.com and just send in any movie recommendations you have, or send in anything you want us to discuss.
Send in anything that we got wrong, because I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
reference fail us.
because I'm pretty sure I got some of the stuff I said about Five Nights at Freddy's wrong. So
Yeah, if you guys catch something that we miss and don't tag each other, email me or email us and we'll add it to the reference fail board.
Yeah.
So, until then, we will talk to you guys next week. So, this has been the All Bros Podcast. I am Caleb Albers.
And I'm Jonathan Rose.
And I did that out of order.
You really did, but later.
Alright, deuces, bro. Bros.
What?
You gonna say anything?
I said later.
Oh.
Wow.